CVS, because maybe this is a situation where they need to get revalued significantly. So far, they're only down 10%. But that's because a very populous state, the most populous state in the country, the state of California, is saying, you know what? Blue Shield says we're going to stop using CVS Caremark as our pharmacy benefit manager, their so-called PBM. And instead, they're going to use Amazon and Mark Cuban's company, Pete.
Well, and that's pretty dang interesting, right? I mean, Mark Cuban's got cost plus is what he calls it. Then you've got Amazon, and CVS is probably sitting there with their hands in their pockets going, hey, what in the world just happened? I mean, we're talking about 5 million members, John, for the health side of that. One of the things that we were talking about there. It just makes this whole thing very complicated. This is a stock that has not done well anyway, and now you're hitting near 52-week lows as well. I don't know. This is one where I'd probably stay away for a little while, John, because it's a matter of, can they turn this thing around, or is this something that's going to cascade into something much bigger? And that would be very concerning. So despite the fact that they've got great free cash flow and they trade at a fairly reasonable, level of valuation, we were talking about valuations a lot. That's all great. But if they're going to lose to somebody else in a big way, and two of them, Amazon included, this could be a real problem for CVS going forward. And CVS and Walmart and Walgreens had the fortune, John, when you look back at the pandemic, they actually got new customers. People who had never gone there before were starting to go to those two places, and they found out that there were more things that, other than what they normally would go there for. So that's starting to wear off as well. So there's a lot of reasons why, when you look at some of these names, Walgreens and CVS, why there's pressure. But this on CVS is a lot of pressure.
Yeah, and you got to think, Pete, that other big states like Florida, like Texas, like New York, are going to look at this. And again, this was Blue Shield that did this. So it's not the state of California. I want to be clear about that. But nonetheless, whoever the pharmacy benefit manager is in those other states, they have to be somewhat concerned. Now, that might not be CVS Caremark in those other states, but I think I would put up a short list of the next 4 or 5 big states, Pete, and say, who's the pharmacy benefit manager that services the most people in those states? And I might be a little careful owning that stock.
Want more from Market Rebellion? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and learn more about options trading at marketrebellion.com.